today's video. I will be reacting to BTS's DNA performance at the AMAs. I said that 2 times already. I mess up every single time. But anyway, so over the weekend was the AMAs. It was really exciting to see BTS have all the attention during the weekend over that, because they already went to the BMAs and that was like an event, and then for this one it was much more exciting, but because I was working I could not go, and because of the time difference, I don't know when exactly it was, but you could watch the entire show and live performances, watching it live. But let's be honest, I care about Pink, Kelly Clarkson, Demi Lovato and BTS obviously, but the rest of the show I don't really care about. So and because I was at work, I didn't go the extra step in order to watch it live. I thought someone would post it on YouTube and I would just watch it then. But then yesterday someone called me later on and was like, can you come to work? And I was like, I was about to film that. But anyway, so I couldn't watch it yesterday, so I'm watching it now. I already did a reaction to KARD's new song You and Me, so now I'll watch BTS DNA live performance at American Music Awards 2017. And I must address the thing, like every single one was talking about how everyone is interested in America on BTS because like how talented they are and whatnot, but I don't like it when people sort of compare BTS to the boy bands in America or not. Like, I know that like they are a boy band and they are different members, but it's not the same thing. I don't know, for me it has a different vibe. Like I am a fan of One Direction. I went to their concerts and whatnot, but it didn't feel the same thing as it is for K-pop boy groups. So I don't know. And also it feels a bit weird sometimes in the interviews, the questions they ask. Well, I know they ask the typical entertaining questions, so you can actually, whenever you watch an interview of BTS in America, some questions come up again and again, but most of the time they're only focused, like they ask when are you releasing songs in English and whatnot, like English, well, like English is the most important language in the world and every single song should be in English. Like, I don't, like, it's like not forcing, but sort of expecting BTS to change who they are and how they perform and whatnot to fit with American standards, and that I did not really like that. But anyway, I still love BTS, so we'll see what they do. But I don't think that it is something different from what they did in the live performance in Korea, so that I watch all of them. So I don't think it's going to be that drastically different. But anyway, let's watch it.
To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous to announce this next performance.
Those are the Chainsmokers. Quite honestly, I listen to their music, but I never actually saw who they are. Like, I listen to the songs.
Making their US TV debut, make some noise for BTS.
Jeho. there's a sort of the audio and the video are not in sync, so it's really weird sometimes. They seem to be offbeat, but there's a problem with the sound. Jungkook. Oh, we didn't film him. All those random shots of people dancing to it. Yeah. It looks really cool. The highlight of the song. Oh, love this one. Me. Ha. That looks so cool. Stop filming them. Wow, really cool. I don't know who you are. Yeah. So that was it for my reaction to BTS DNA Live Performance American Music Awards 2017. Okay, first of all, the performance, like usual, it's really, really cool. But the thing is, the thing that I don't like about American sort of award shows is that they always like film the performance, film the others, film the performance, film the others. And I know even in Korean award shows they do the same thing, but like they show certain people in the audience and then they go back. But in this one they were like every 30 seconds they were like switch to the crowd, and I know they are super excited, but I want to watch the performance. Also, sometimes I wonder like how was that organized? Was like those who really want to watch like the concert or there for the performance are there for BTS too, and that's why they are so hyped? Or is just because like BTS is kind of trendy right now, and so being a fan of K-pop and being a fan of BTS is kind of trendy, so they are like super loud because like they know that a group from Korea is coming, that they are good looking and whatnot. So sometimes I wonder, like they're like doing all of this for BTS, but are they like really fans, or it's just because it's trendy to be fans of BTS and like BTS is the exception and all of the rest of K-pop is not? Like it's cool to like BTS but not to like other groups. Sometimes I wonder, because like nowadays there's even more and more videos on YouTube of people like reacting for the first time to BTS because ARMY ask them to react to BTS and make them well known, and it's great for BTS. But sometimes I feel like they, even if they don't like a song, they pretend to like it in order to just be accepted by a new community and have views. So I don't know, it feels kind of weird, as well as the fact that sometimes I feel like they don't acknowledge the talent, but just acknowledge that as being trendy right now, as other trends on YouTube. And say like that is trendy right now, so we must say that, oh, we love it, and in a year from now, when perhaps they don't release an album that is as successful as the latest one, they might be like, who, BTS? I don't know, I don't remember, when they were the same ones that were tweeting, who is the third guy from the left, or something like that. So sometimes I feel I don't know, it's sad to do that just because in the moment they are popular. And I know perhaps I did the same with other groups that I really loved when I was young and now that I don't listen to. But it's normal when you grow up. It's not normal when 1 week you like a song, you have the opportunity to be there and you're like, I love BTS, I know exactly who they are, and then someone asks you what's their name and you don't even know. So sometimes I just tend to look at that, and it's a fantastic opportunity for them, but I sometimes tend to think that Americans tend to just look at it as like for Psy, and they don't care about him afterwards, and he's just, Psy who? Oh, Gangnam Style. Oh, the trend from, I don't know, it was like 2-3 years ago, and don't care anymore. So is like BTS the new thing for a couple of months, and then the same people that are there crying and clapping and jumping and whatnot might not even remember who they were. It's kind of odd. But anyway, that's my rant about the whole thing. Like, I just hope that BTS grows even more, and has like an international fan base that likes BTS for who they are, and not for like expecting them to release American English songs, or to change thing to fit with the American standards and all those things. And yeah, it's always good to have more acknowledge of your work. That's good for sure, and I'm happy for what they did. Like, it was a really good performance. It's sad that there's so many cuts to the audience. I wish I could like see from beginning to the end. And also I don't know if it's like the version that I saw that is like this, but there were a lot of problems with mics. Like, they had almost screaming or to be heard. So I don't know if it's a problem for like that usually happens with the AMAs, or if it's like a problem for that performance in general. I don't know, but it was sad to have that. And except from that, like, I love BTS, I love the performance, I love the song, I love their album too. It was really, really good. Love Yourself. I still haven't ordered it because I don't have money. But yeah, I'll still have to buy that perhaps for Christmas. Anyway, yeah, it was a really good performance, and I'm really happy for BTS. So I hope their career grows even more, and I will support them for sure. I have supported them before here, and I have the previous albums there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Tell me down below what did you think about everything that I said, as well as the performance. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!